Hey, this is Jim with the AI Business Ninja, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit more about Go High Level. The great thing about this tool is it's completely free to try, and there is very little expertise or knowledge that's required to get going with this. So I'm going to leave a link to this free trial, and I just encourage you just to go check it out. It's not going to cost you anything, and the only thing it can do is help you. So I've seen people making thousands and thousands of dollars, and I'm on the road to doing that myself. But we all got to start somewhere. So this is kind of the ground level. So let's get into kind of what I did yesterday. I created a very basic landing page to collect leads and contacts, and I kind of wanted to show you that and how I did it. So let me show you that really quick. So basically, I've got if I go into my dashboard here and go high level, there is let's see, if you go to sites, there's a funnel here. And I created a new funnel. And basically, with this, you just go in and you just start with a new funnel. And I just did a basic, like, just raw funnel here. I just went up here to new funnel and then created from blank. So and then I name it. So I'm just gonna say like awesome page or something. I don't know. So we're going into that. It's creating the first funnel, I guess. Well, I've already got a funnel in there, but this is kind of I'm showing you how to do the steps here. So and also kind of as you can tell, I'm trying some different things with my video and the angle and all that. So it's I spent I don't know a couple hours trying to get the setup right here, and I'm still frustrated with it. But I realized, you know what? If I keep trying to do it till it's perfect, I'm never going to do it. Oops, I think I just hit the microphone, so apologize for that. But where was I going? So basically, I'm just kind of thinking, I'm going to put content out there, and I'm going to be as raw and real as possible. I was very frustrated, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep doing this, and hopefully, you'll see my video quality and my speaking skills and presentation skills improve over time. Because the more you do things, the better you get at it. And I guess the other thing I was wanting to drive home here is for people like that are out there that are wondering, well, should I get into this, or what do I have to do, or do I have to make video content, or um, are people going to judge me? And I want everything to be perfect. I want to sound perfect. I want the picture to be great. It doesn't matter. People really don't care. I think people are just looking for a connection these days. So I'm just getting out here and being raw with you. And hopefully you can identify with this. If you're looking to get started with this, I'm right along here with you. So I want to be like a coach, and I'm not really maybe a mentor yet, but I mean, I want to walk along this journey with you, and hopefully you'll walk along this journey with me. So anyway, I went in and created the funnel. So you go in here and go to the next step here, and I'm just going to call, you got to create a page. So I'm just going to call it awesome page, or awesome, we'll just call it awesome funnel. And once you do that, it's going to, we're going to edit this. So this is the first page. And right now, this is going to be completely blank. So I'm just going to show you really how I set up my first page. And over time, I'm going to make it a lot nicer. But so basically what you want to do is you start off with going into adding a section, and you see how it made a row here. And I'm going to go in here and I did one column. And so in that column, I'm going to add an element. So we'll just do a headline or something here. And I probably did this wrong to start with. So how embarrassing. Oh yeah, I want to add one column in here. So now I go in here and add an element. And then I go that headline here. So I'm going to say like something like get my free AI tool here. And okay, so now we got that. That's just a little headline, and then we're going to add another element. And we're going to say, let's put a button right here. And in the button, and I'm going to go over here, just change the color a little bit. Like make it blue, click to sign up. And then you can go down a little bit. Where is it? Go down and change change this. Oh, instead, click here to get your free tool. Click, well, I already said like get your free tool here, but anyway, you kind of get the idea. So definitely, and one thing, definitely make sure you go and save things. So I went and did save, and this is right now. This is kind of like what the website. So this is a cool another benefit of Go High Level. You don't have to have a domain or anything to start with. It helps, but you don't have to. So you can kind of see right here. This is the website that this is being built on. So you can just go right to here, and you can kind of see this is what I've got so far. So and that's all built in to Go High Level. So you can start making money and start sending out affiliate links to people without having to have your own domain. So anyway, so let's go in, and this is just SEO stuff. I haven't gotten into that yet, but all right. So once you've got your button, you want to see how it says down here, open link to open pop-up. So here's where your pop-up is. So you go to your pop-up settings, and there's nothing in there right now. So what we want to do is we want to add a row, and we're going to add a form. So if I go into here and add a form, and if we haven't created a form yet, and the form is basically a little pop-up there where they enter their name and their email and their phone number or whatever. So we're going to create a new one. So we're going to go here, click new, click here to make a new one. And these are the forms that I already have built, but I'm going to add a new form. So I'm just going to start from scratch, and we're going to go create. And so this is kind of the form that it gives you to start with, but you can add or subtract all these different elements. You can do custom fields and all that kind of stuff. But basically, what we want to do, instead of overwhelming people, we want to just get their first name and their email address. So I'm going to click on the last name, and we're going to remove that. We're going to remove the phone number. But I would suggest, like, after you really get proficient at Go High Level, adding a phone number is actually a good thing because you can do SMS texts and things like that. That's a whole other topic, though, but we'll get into that at a later time. But anyway, for now, we're just going to do first name and email. And here's some just some like legal stuff, whatever. I take all this off. I mean, I think it'll actually include, like, to unsubscribe, it automatically puts that in there. And I think that's for legal reasons. So we're going to get rid of that as well. And then here's the button that they'll press like after they enter their first name and their email address. So we're going to change the color of that, make it like a blue or something, I guess. And then basically that is set. So we definitely want to save this. Oh yeah, let's go this. Let's put a like a title on here. We're going to add an element over here. No, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, so we're just going to save that. Oh, all right, so that's saved, but we want to change this. Let's call it like, I don't know, awesome form, since I'm using the word awesome. That's awesome. So we're going to save that. And that's definitely, if I hadn't said it before, always make sure you go up and save, because if you don't save things or refresh or something like that, I've done this, I don't know how many times I messed it up. I mean, I made it a form or a template or something, or a funnel look really, really good, and I forget to save it. And I'm like, I got to do it all over again. But anyway, so once you save it, then you can go back to the forms, and we're going to go back. So now I can close this tab, and I can select the, oh, you gotta refresh this. So let's save it first. And I'm just going to refresh the page. All right, so we're going back to the pop-up, and so now we can. Hold on, where is it? We got to choose the form. Oh yeah, here's the forms right here. So you choose the form, which we just made, awesome form. So that's right there. So now you can kind of see this is what we just created. And what I'm also going to do is I want to put a little title on the top here. So I'm going to add an element. Go over here, headline, and where'd it go? All right, Jimbo, let's looking stupid. Sorry, I'm not saying that over myself. I'm getting better with that. Anyway, um, hold on a minute. We're gonna undo that. Going back to the pop-up form. Oh yeah. Okay, so pop-up settings, add element, and it went away again. All right, hold a sec. Okay, so we're going back to the pop-up settings here, and we're going to go to the form here, and I'm going to choose awesome form, and we're going to edit this form because I want to add a little call to action, or basically like a question of where should we send it. So and there's a way. Let's see, you can probably add. I'm sure there's another way to do this, but this is. What like you can always kind of little cool little things like draw little pictures like that, but I'm just going to add some text right. Well, let's see, I'm going to drag this right here, and then basically I'm going to say where do we send it? I don't know, where do we send it? So this is kind of like when they fill out their information. Oops, and this makes in the middle. And then we can change like all the color and everything, and I don't know, green or well, it's just the font stuff here. But so but anyway, so once we do that, where do we save it? Or we need to save it. So we're gonna save it. So now it just says basically where do we send it, and now I'm gonna close it, and then now. If I refresh this, reload, it should, when I go to a pop-up, it should say, okay, it says, oh yeah, I guess I have to re-add it since I just edited it. So if I go here, and then awesome form, where do we send it? Right there. So now that is saved, now that is integrated into the funnel. So, and you kind of, if you go right here, I'm gonna close this. If you go right here, this will kind of preview everything. So this is basically what they're going to see. And then there's a little trigger in there that basically pops up the form, and you can change that, like if you want it to wait like for a couple seconds, or if you want to do it like if they, like if it pops up immediately like that did or whatever. But anyway, so like they click right there, and then that's when the pop-up comes up, and then they enter their name, and you can kind of see, I'm going to say like, awesome sauce, and then awesome man or awesome dude at awesomeness.com. If you ever seen that TV show Chuck, that was what Captain Awesome was in it. Anyway, side note. I guess I probably should have said something like change the button here, but the button actually we'll go back and change that. So you can kind of see like, okay, great. So like I hit that button, and I'm going to change that actually to say something like enter your information here, or click here to submit or something like that. And then you see it, and this is what they see. So so let's just really quick. So just because I'm OCD, go back here to the pop up here in this button. I'm going to change the button to, instead of saying button. We want to. Oh, we want to edit the form. So we're going in here to edit the form. And if you watch my videos in a month from now, I guarantee I'll be better, but this is me being raw and real. And you can kind of see I'm not doing any editing. I might do a little quick pause because I had to remember how to do something. But anyway, but I'm going to just keep doing this as often as I can, and you'll kind of see that I'm just like you. I just wanted to do something, and I need to be consistent with it, and this is kind of forcing me to learn. And by me going out there and putting out there what I'm doing, you're kind of walking along this journey with me, and hopefully you'll be able to see that you can do this too. It's very easy to do, and again, it's like all free to set up. And there's basically no risk, and all you can do is benefit from this. You just got to spend some time. Anyway, so I'm gonna change this button to say click here. I don't know. Click here to send or something. I don't know. And then we save it, and so now that's saved, and we can go back here, and if we refresh all this stuff, this should. And this is just a basic landing page that we built, and it only took me a couple minutes to do it. And if I was better with my editing skills and everything, I probably would have taken me a lot less time. But anyway, so if we go here, you can kind of see that, blah, 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 and there, and then everything. Here's that. Click here to send, and then once it sends, or once you get the information, the cool thing about Go High Level is now now you have a lead, you have a contact now. So I just add the awesome sauce person, whatever. So here's awesome sauce right there. So you can see the awesome dude. So another thing we want to do is email automation, and this is pretty easy to do as well. And what this will do is this will send an email out basically, and you can start like a chain and kind of figure out how the schedule is for sending out emails. Like where you can do like one day, like the first day, like when they first sign up, you can say like send a thank you, like, hey, thanks for signing up. Here's your information. Do you have any questions that I can help you with? And then you can say like maybe after one day, then another email goes out, say, hey, I just wanted to follow up with you. How's everything going? Do you have any other questions I can answer? Or maybe they don't answer or they don't open their email. You can set a trigger for that. Like maybe after a day, another type of email goes out to them to where it says something like, hey, just wanted to see if you were still interested in this or something, but you can just do all your email automation in Go High Level here. So you're going into under automation right there. And we're going to create a new workflow. And we're just going to set it up from scratch. So going in here, and we're going to call this the awesome email or something. Awesome email automation. Okay. And it starts with just adding a new trigger. So we go in here and add new trigger. And what we want to do is anytime somebody signs up, we want to trigger a contact that is created. So that's the trigger that sets off the email chain. So we do that, and we're just going to call it contact created. That's fine. Just save that. So the contact's created. So now what we want to do is we'll go down here, and this is what will happen when the contact is created. Now what do we want to do? We want to, let's see, email, I think. Send an email. So right here, we'll just call it send email or welcome email or something. I don't know. Welcome email. And the from would be like from AI Business Ninja or whatever. And the from email, that's what you want to set up with your domain if you can. But this is like a whole different topic and everything. I'm just gonna leave this blank for now. But anyway, the subject would be something like hi, and then what you can do is there's a variable button right here, and you can click on that. And hold on, where's the hi? There's it's way up here. Contact. You can say hi and then first name. So you can kind of see like this is the format for the first name, and you saw there like you can choose like anything like the first name, last name, hi, whatever, or whatever their business is, any of that. And then if you have a template, you can use that. But I don't have anything built up right now. But here's the message. You can say, hey, and then I can use this. Here, this is a little easier right here. Contact. You can say hi. You can do the first name. I'm going to say first name again. Hi. I am glad you signed up for our Do you have any questions? And you can tell that my typing skills are very, very limited. Um, any questions? I'm glad you signed up for it. But, just whatever. And then, I'll leave my name or something. Um, and then you can, so this is kind of like the basic stuff. Now, I don't think this is going to let me save it because I have to add the email for the from. Maybe it will. Okay, yeah. So it did. So, but normally you would do like a from email, like it'll be from whatever your business is. Like, I mean, some people have like a Gmail account, but some people have like a domain already set up with your mail. There are whole other videos on how to set that up with like your subdomains and your doing your DNS records and all that stuff. That's a whole other topic. But anyway, so that's where you would put that though. So we're gonna save that action. Oh yeah. After I said all of that, blah blah blah, it comes up here. So we're gonna just say like I'm just gonna put something in here because it has to have something from awesome company at awesomeness.com or something, and then we can save an action. Okay. So anyway, so now what's going to happen is and we're going to save this, and then once you save it, then you want to publish it. And save it again. So now what will happen is if somebody sends if somebody fills out the form and they put their name and their email address in there, it'll send them an email, and you can actually, this is that welcome email, and then we can go through the rest of this flow here, and we can add like another trigger in here, like if they, don't, if they haven't opened it within within a day or a week or whatever, you can add another condition, another trigger in there, and then you can make it do like another email and go forth, so forth and so on. So anyway, so now after adding all that stuff, that's just kind of the basic setup. But that's the first thing that you probably want to set up. And you can, as you saw there, I mean, it's very, very basic, but you can add there's tons of templates in there to make everything look nice. Like, let me just show you really quick. Like if you go back into sites here and we do funnels, like if you want to do like a nice funnel here, well, like here's some templates and stuff, and there's a bunch of free templates in here, and then you just basically go in here and you can just kind of customize your own theme. Just I don't know, this is just like an example, whatever. But as you can see here, there's a lot of different things that people can add and just get creative with it. But and then like the funnel forms can be customized according to like maybe your logo and your theme and stuff for your company or for yourself. But anyway, so that's kind of it in a nutshell for the beginnings of Go High Level. And as you can kind of realize that once you do this and get your information out there, you can also import like a contact list that you already have. I believe all you have to have it in is a CSV, and you can import all your contacts, and you can go ahead and start doing like your email automation, and that that'll save a bunch of time. Because just imagine like having to email each one of your clients or each one of your customers or contacts or whatever, and just say, hey, there's a new tool that I got for you, or a new feature, or like whatever your business is. Maybe we have a new product, or maybe we have a new service that we're offering. You can choose like all of the the emails in your funnel. And like for example, let me show you so your contacts here. All you got to do is you just do this, and this will do everybody. And you can also sort it by, filter it by like different email addresses or names or whatever. And basically then you can send out like a bulk action. You can say like, all right, I want to send, an email to all of these clients at a certain time. And you can set all that stuff up. So like maybe when you're on vacation, you can go ahead and, set all this stuff up. So it'll send out like a mass email a couple days a week when you're on vacation or something, or if you're not in the office or whatever. So anyway, but that is another tale for another day. But anyway, just kind of wanted to show you some overview stuff. And again, hopefully you'll get you got a little bit out of this. And but I am learning this, and I will show you as much as I can as I'm learning. There's just so much stuff to this tool. And I'm a little overwhelmed by it because there's so much to it, but I'm going to dig into every little bit. And if there's something that you want to learn about, let me know in the comments, and I can dig into it and learn it and show you. Because that's how I learned. I just jump in there and start doing it, and I messed up a lot. Um, and anyway, so there's another thing I want to show you about. Oh yeah. So yeah, last thing. I'm glad I remember this. So I'm going back in here, and there is this is the awesome page one that I made, or that we just did. So what we want to do is in that pop up that we did. So I'm gonna go back here to this page here. So this is the page that we made for your free AI tool. You want to go in and we did the link to the pop up, and I think it's actually, where is it? Let's go back. We're going to go back in here, and we're going to edit that form. I believe it's the form. Pop up here, and then what we want to do. So the first thing, if you want to do affiliate marketing for Go High Level, and you can just do this for anything that for like affiliate marketing. We just went into agency view, and I went to the affiliate portal, and then you can get here's your affiliate link. So you just copy that, and then you go back into your account. And I think I may have glazed over that, but you want to make like your account when you first set up Go High Level, and it's real easy. You just go in and fill out the name, the address, just the basic information. But you have to create a sub account first. So let me just show you really quick how to do that. You can see I'm all over the place here. Squirrel? Is that a squirrel? Get distracted easy. So let's go back here. I'm sorry. I want to switch to agency view. So when you go to here, you want to go to a sub account first when you first sign up for Go High Level, and then you're going to add sub account, and then basically just you can use like a blank one here or whatever, and select, and then basically you can find like maybe like your location if you already have one out there, but we in most cases we just add manually, and just go in here and just fill out all your information, and then that'll create your sub account. So let's go back. So we're going back, and we got the affiliate link, and I got that copied on the clipboard. So we're going to go back into sites in awesome page, and here. Okay, so we're going to go, and we want to trigger it to go to, like, when they actually fill out the form, their name and their address, or their email address, it'll go to your affiliate link. So we do that. We do that by doing this. We want to go to the pop-up, and just click on the pop-up, and then we got the form already added, but we want to go to this redirect action right here. And we want to go to a website URL, and then this is I'm just going to paste there, and that is our affiliate link. And then once we do that, just make sure you save it. Talking from experience here. Again, you can go through it and add all this SEO stuff, which I highly recommend doing. But just to keep it brief for now, we'll skip over that. But we'll go over that SEO stuff on another date. So, but now we got that saved. And and once everything's saved, just publish it. And then now I'll show you another quick example. I've got a domain here, but I'm not gonna like you would go to connect to the domain if you already have a domain. So, but what we'll do here, for example purposes, we'll just go to the form here, and then we'll say here, and we'll say Jimbo Baggins. Bilbo Baggins, and then we'll say Jimbo Baggins with capital G's. The precious Baggins. I don't know, at at theshire.com. So once we do that, what's going to happen is it will send them to your affiliate link. And this is the Go High Level affiliate link. So it did two things. And number one, it sent them to your affiliate link. So if the person signs up for it, then you'll get credit for that. And it also created a contact for you, and it also sent them an email. So I know it might be a little bit overwhelming with all the setup stuff, but once you get it all set up, it's really, really easy just to tweak it a little bit here and there, and you're off and running. And you can do any affiliate tool. It's that easy. And the more you do this and the more you get it out there, the more your contacts will build up, and you can create the email automation. I'll probably spend like a day doing that video on just how to set up like email automation and different things you can do with that. There's an AI tool in there that you can use that is like a chat bot, and you can put that on your site. That'll basically it'll search your website and kind of learn, and then you can also teach it stuff about like your specific business. So for example, just maybe you're a dentist or something and you have a dentist website, you can have a chat bot in there, so when they go to your website, the chat bot will pop up and it'll say like, hey, what is what are your tooth problems? Like maybe you have like an impacted molar or something, whatever. They can, the chat bot can ask you that, and then it says, okay, well, do you want to schedule an appointment? And it can do all that. So it basically is like a virtual assistant, but it's all AI. And I'm just a 1,000-foot overview here. Or a 30,000-foot overview about some of the things that this can do. You can set up calendar stuff. I mean, there's just so much stuff, and we're going to get into all that. I'm really excited about this tool, and I'm really excited about learning this with you. But hopefully, you learned something here. And I'm going to continue to do these videos, even though I may not be getting a whole lot of likes or views or anything. I'm just going to keep doing them. I am a very real person, and I want to help, and I want to build a community. And hopefully, you'll be on this journey with me, and hopefully, I'll stop saying hopefully all the time. The more I do this, the better I'll get at it. And I can think of a million reasons not to do this. I'm older. I don't know computer stuff as good as some of the younger people. I speak funny or whatever. I'm bald. I don't look all that great. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe. I mean, there's. I could say like, I don't have any followers. How long is it, going to take me to build up to where I'm making money and stuff? I I can think of 1,000, a million reasons not to do stuff. But if I sit around doing that, I'm never going to take action, and I'm guaranteed to fail. So if I don't give into that mentality and just get out there and start doing stuff, I'm going to fail, but I'm going to keep getting back up, and I'm going to keep getting up stronger because I'm going to learn from my mistakes. So I encourage you to do the same thing. Get out there and start doing it. And this is just one of the tools that I'm going to be going over in the next couple of months and years. So share this video, and hopefully my main goal here again is just I want to build a community. I want to build some trust with you, and hopefully we'll have some fun doing this. And I mean, the bottom line is I want to help you, and by helping you succeed, it helps me succeed. So send me an email, leave a like, a comment, share the video, and I basically want to encourage you, and just keep stopping by from time to time, because I'm going to be uploading videos, and I'm going to be all over the place probably, but I'm going to be real and raw with stuff. And I'm going to add like I'm going to do some AI videos, and I'm going to be doing like a little bit of like AI voiceover stuff. Just, I don't know. I'm going to mix it all up. I'm going to do maybe some live streaming once I start getting some subscribers, so we can interact. That's where I'm really looking forward to. Right now, I'm just speaking to a camera, and there's nobody out. I don't see anybody out. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so stop by as much as you can, and if you have any questions, let me know. And I just really, again, I want to encourage you, because we're all in this together, so to speak. And I don't endorse anything that I don't believe in myself. So, and this tool, I've been around for a long time. I know I look really very young, but I'm a Generation X. So, and I've got a big birthday coming up, and it's probably bigger than what you might think. I know I look young and all that, but thank you very much. But no, but I've failed a lot in my life, and what I learned, I can pass on to you so that you hopefully will not make the mistakes that I did. I was an alcoholic and a drug addict and porn addict and pornography and stuff, and just that consumed my life. I actually went through 2 rehabs, almost died, overdosed, but I was fortunate enough to make it through that. And there's a lot of depression and a lot of stuff that I went through, but I came out of it stronger, and I'm still on this journey. In a couple months, it'll be 20 years clean and sober for me. So that's a big step. But anyway, I think the thing that I learned, the biggest thing that I've learned from all my mistakes is that it's not all about money. I mean, we all need money, of course. But if you are in business to help others, the money will take care of itself. If you are genuinely concerned about the success of others, that's where the key is. And when you change that mentality, I guarantee you that money will come. And that building relationship, that's what I'm wanting to do. What do they call it? Built like relationship building automation is what it is, like RBA, I think. But that's what I want to do with you is build a relationship. So that's it for today. And I know it's kind of long-winded and I was all over the place, but I appreciate your patience and your attention. Like this video, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And thanks a lot for joining me. And no matter what happens, never give up. Thanks.